And President Obama has made climate change a top priority of his second term. To achieve his goals, he'll need help from Republicans, especially Alaska Senator Murkowski. Senator Murkowski has new energy proposals of her own today. I want to talk to you about the blackout. You referenced it. You were talking to some reporters on the Hill. Do you think that this is another signal that our infrastructure is desperately under-resourced and that we've got an energy problem, a real crisis that is facing the country? What are your proposals?
Well, I tell you, when it comes to reliability, all you need to do is ask those millions of Americans who were focused on the game last night, and all of a sudden it wasn't there. So as we look to energy and the key role that it plays in a secure economy, I think you need to look no further than the inconvenience that people felt last night. But we rolled out an energy proposal this morning that we've been working on for well over a year. And the basic premise is energy is good. Pretty simple. Energy is good, it's necessary, it defines who we are as a nation. And what I'm working towards is a proposal that gets us to a policy that is affordable, it's abundant, it's clean, it's diverse, and it's secure. And if we can work towards all those things, we actually get to a better climate, a better environment, just a place where we're stronger as a nation and we're cleaner environmentally as a nation.
You're talking about drilling when the president and certainly the incoming Secretary of State, who has been a leader on climate change, is talking about doing something about greenhouse gases. Haven't the storms, Superstorm Sandy, Irene last year, haven't all of these recent storms and the fluctuations in temperature taught us, if nothing else, that we have a real climate problem and that we have to deal with this here, even if the rest of the world isn't going to deal with it in China and elsewhere?
Well, and when you say, I'm talking about drilling, think about what we're drilling for right now. Think about where the boom is in this country. It's with natural gas. Now, in order to access that natural gas, you do have to drill. But what it has yielded this country is an abundance of a resource that we need. It's able to bring our costs down. It's able to bring about jobs and economic opportunity that we would not have had. How do we pay for the damage caused by a Sandy? How do we move towards that next generation of technology if we are not a strong nation, if we don't have the resources that we need? We can gain those through our own domestic production, and we can put revenues towards a renewable energy deployment fund, towards mitigating some of what we're seeing from impact of climate. When we talk about climate change being important for the future, we have to make sure that for the present, our children are not in poverty, that we have the economic resources to do what it is that we need to do. So let's develop what we have, which is an abundance of natural resource, and let's use that to get us to the energy of the future.